The growth of Sheetz, a 24-hour gas station and convenience shop, has been a hot topic across Metro Detroit.
It sure has. Now, for months, we've been covering communities holding meetings in areas where Sheetz wants to set up shop. And many of those meetings became heated, leaving some split on whether to welcome the massive chain.
7 News Detroit anchor Simon Sheetz is listening to community members with differing opinions on Sheetz and hearing from the company about their future in our state.
Sheetz invited us inside their Romulus location here to see their business model up close, and they say they're excited about continuing to expand across Metro Detroit, but some people in other communities continue to push back. Inside a Sheetz location like this one, where customers come to buy gas, drinks, food, and more, owners tell me there's a system to how things are done and meticulously executed to serve the community. The chain has one location already open and numerous others in the works in cities like Warren, Taylor, Ypsilanti, East Point, Roseville, Royal Oak, and more. Outside, I asked some customers, what makes it convenient?
Because you can grab food and then you get gas.
I like their food. I eat subs here and their cold brews.
But their answers are in contrast to community stakeholders in some other cities where a zoning board or commission heard from critics of the chain.
We have this visceral reaction.
You people have picked the stupidest place in the entire city of Royal Oak to put that thing.
More accidents, noise 24/7.
We've covered several meetings that have at times been emotional, with citizens voicing opposition to the 24-hour shops. In Wixom, where Sheetz was voted down, Gerald Newby stopped to fill up at locally owned Wixom Stop and Go. How do you decide where you're going to go fill up?
I've been coming here for 34 years, and this is more convenient for me.
Another customer here owns a towing company.
Big corporations like that are going to demolish the little guys that are trying to make a living. I come here for the service that you don't get anywhere else. Prices are very competitive.
If you look, Simon, in front of you, it's been made fresh every day.
Business owner Eddie Osman gave me a tour of his station, where he says 15 employees have worked for more than 15 years, and community ties here are strong.
We survived because of the support of our community. This community, Wixom and surrounding area.
Osman says Sheetz was not a good fit nearby for reasons including an existing range of options.
How many gas stations are already in this area near Wixom?
This area, there is 17 gas stations in a 3.9-mile radius. Competition is great to the consumer, but fair and healthy competition.
I asked Sheetz for an interview to talk about their growing footprint and goals for expansion, including 2,000 more store-level jobs. The Pennsylvania-based company has roughly 780 stores in 7 states, with a history of 73 years in business.
Why does Sheetz want to come to Southeast Michigan?
There are just a lot of key characteristics about these communities that really resonate with us. We could open as many as 60 new stores in Southeast Michigan.
I also asked for their response to Osman and others in opposition.
Why has Sheetz seen backlash in some communities?
Pushback to retail growth is not an uncommon thing. What we see is, and what we choose to focus on is, hey, let's engage the communities in the appropriate, respectful ways, because we are so committed to being a part of that community.
What's your biggest message to the opponents and even other business owners who say they won't be able to survive?
We embrace competition. And don't get me wrong, I have a lot of empathy for people who are in competitive positions. This is a tough business to operate in.
One community yet to make a final decision is Sterling Heights.
Sheetz has expressed an interest in locating on the southeast corner of Metro Parkway and Mound Roads.
I also asked their city manager why he believes some communities have fewer hurdles to clear.
Well, there's some due diligence they have to go through, but in our case, unlike some of the other Sheetz locations, there is not a building that has to be demolished. It's not close to residential properties.
Sheetz maintains it is an ultimate one-stop shop, offering top-level convenience, quality food and drinks, with fuel at great prices and great service. And while views may differ, they insist areas where they have opened are enjoying what they have to offer.
We are continuously rated as one of the top employers in the country. Means a lot to us. You know, as a family-owned and family-operated business, we aspire to lead this business with our values and do things the right way.
And for more information about the Sheetz expansion, you can go to our website, WXYZ.com. From Romulus, Simon Sheetz, 7 News Detroit.